would be about it.
En el USA tú eres un jugador de rol.
Tengo que picharte 5 innings sólidos.
It's such a gentleman's game that I love doing this
Aquí
section.
lo sentaron porque no salía con South Sudán.
Eso es una luchadora de tercera generación.
Ustedes no juntan a Puerto Rico como el deporte lo hace.
And he wins again.
Tenemos un problema grande.
Somos los muchos contra los pocos.
Porque él no se supone que esté ahí.
Scotty is just from another planet.
Pues, a tratar de hacer su nombre.
Tú tienes a Jason Tatum, que viene de ser campeón en Boston.
Es un fanático de los Red Sox, te podrás imaginar.
Ah, papi, ese es el último comentario que lo tuyo, entonces.
Mira,
Tiene que coger la paliza que les toca.
Of course, it's a beast, man.
Aplícate. Lo que pasa es que tú no sabes para contar un casual.
Que vive el truco, no necesita magia, papi.
See how the game is letting the future in now.
Thank you for joining We Call Sport Podcast. My name is Nolo Boy, founder of We Call Sports, which our goal is to analyze each sport and share our personal opinions. We will be taking questions and comments of you, our viewers, during the live events. This brings me to my next question. So what sports do you guys cover? Too easy. Currently, we have 2 English programs. First one is We Call Golf on Mondays. Second one is We Call Football on Wednesdays, where Miguel and I will be covering the latest and greatest on the world of golf and football. We also have 2 Spanish programs. On Thursday, we have the main program, We Call Sports Podcast, with John D, G.I. Josh, and myself talking MLB, NBA, Thursday Night Football, boxing, and more. And on Saturday, we have G.I. Josh, Johnny N, and Hush X talking wrestling on We Call Wrestling. Hope you enjoy this program. Hit that like button, subscribe, and share to bring you more content. And remember, we don't talk about it, we be about it. Here we go. You thought we was not going to come out. You already know it's your boy. Hashtag Nolo Boy. Hashtag Red Cup. We out here making it out. Let me go out there and get the claps in. Let me get the golf claps in.
Bravo.
We about to get it. Let's go. Hey, once again, it's your boy Nolo. Like I said earlier, Miguel, Golf 101. Miguel, what's going on, man? Talk to me. How you been, man?
You know what? Just being alive, I think it's a wonderful thing. So you already know when I'm still breathing, everything's good, man. Everything's really good. I've been playing golf a little bit. I'm ready to get it's been a minute. What? It's like a week, 2 weeks?
2 weeks. We missed.
We all got lives.
We're going to be jumping here and there. So don't worry about it, people. We're going to do a quick recap of the LPGA and the PGA Tour, specifically the FedEx Fall, right? FedEx Cup Fall. So just stick with us. But before going and moving forward, I want to go ahead and shout out the PGA Hope. As you can see right here, shout out to them, PGA Hope. I was about a month in there, taking a quick hour course out there in Fort. Oh my God, and the Fort is called the golf course out here at Indianapolis. So it was outstanding. It was the whole 9 yards. Was great.
What type of program is it? What do they do for? Is it for like military guys? What do they do there?
Yes, it's for military. Everybody that serve is a free of charge. They would teach you all the basics.
Clinics?
Yeah, it's a small clinic to teach you how to putt, what consists of the putt, what is the technique, basic techniques of it. That's one day. That the following day, the following week, is like irons. The following week will be driver, how to hit a driver.
Okay. And how much times does he divide? How much times did he give the classes, the clinics?
It's about an hour. About an hour. Yeah, about an hour. They make competitions between ourselves, break us in groups. Like you already know, a little bit of where's the Air Force crew? So we match the Air Force crew. Where's the Army group? And then we go against each other. And it's a wonderful program. I liked it. It was great. I got to do a lot of networking too. Met a person that is enrolled with the VGA. That's the Veteran Golf Association. You know that the VGA is broken down per state. So like in the Indianapolis, the Indiana one, the Florida, et cetera, et cetera. But I met with a guy with the VGA here at Indiana, and is awesome guy. We talk about I'll probably be joining if I'll be staying here for a hot minute. So just
So
part of it.
they're just growing the game out there, even in the military world, there's a lot of people at least gathering them up just in case they need any guidance in some clinics just to start off the game. They go out there, and for you guys, for your hard work and your hard effort, they reward you, with the clinic here just so you can get in the game, which is wonderful because that's how we spread the game, and it keeps well. And even in the military, obviously you guys can see that it's a wonderful sport to do. That's really good of that. Shout out to them, man. Really nice.
Man, it's outstanding. It was a great fun time for that hour every Tuesday. So hey, Miguel, but I see something in your hat, man. You got something in your hat too. Well, what you got in this? Your QB? That's the official We Call Golf a sponsor?
Let's zoom in.
Let me just not talk about this. Let me just go ahead and bring you.
Just show them. Yeah.
Quality Ventilation, the industry-leading service that keeps your business moving. These certified professionals can install any system that caters your specific needs. Their commitment to superior service to ventilation, maintenance, HVAC, and electrical is second to none. With more than a decade of service around the U.S. and trusted by major companies, Quality Ventilation staff have the experience to deal with all the models of equipment and stay up to date with the latest in technology. If you wish to contact them, please do so by email or visit their website at qualityventilation.net. And remember, se habla español.
And remember, se habla español, talk Spanish, just in case you guys need anything from that guy. That's the official whistle of all the ventilation that has to do with from A to Z and best in technology. He's in Texas. He'll reach out. If you guys can reach out to him, he'll reach out to you guys back. And obviously he can travel anywhere that he can, get his business to. So great guy to have on our network and representing our team here too.
Outstanding, Miguel. Outstanding word. So we're going to start hot and quick. So this is a topic, Miguel, that just came out.
Oh, snap.
So,
who do we got?
Red alert. Okay, now is the Rookie of the Year award. So last year was won by Eric Cole, 35-year-old Rookie of the Year. Sounds like somebody in the music, but in industry too. That was a rookie at 30-something years old. But anyway, so it's a different way. This is golf doesn't go like the NBA Rookie of the Year that it'll be a 20-something-year-old or maybe baseball will be a 19 or 20. No, up here it's like you get, because golf is a little bit more challenging. It's not more difficult. It's just a little bit more challenging due to the fact that it's a solo kind of deal. Okay, so the winner gets recognized when this award is given is right before the Century, that Wednesday, that practice Wednesday before the Century, before kicking off the 2025 FedEx Cup Tour. That's whenever it's presented. What determines this? So the own members vote for the Rookie of the Year, the own players. Okay, the tour members who played in more than 15 official FedEx Cup events during the 2024 season are eligible to vote for the Rookie of the Year. Once again, 2023, Eric Cole won it, 35-year-old. So this year's nominees are the Frenchman, Pavon. Don't laugh. The rookie. Take a nap right quick. The bouncer, right? The security guard.
The security, yeah. He was a bouncer at a club.
Then you got Thorn Jordan, if I don't know how to say it right, but hey, don't kill me. And then you got Toasty, the Argentinian Toasty in there. So, hey, Miguel, question from me to you. Who you got and why? Oh, and before I go crazy, on it, before I give you the open mic, just in case you guys that are arguing, that you guys are, where is Robert McIntyre? Listen, McIntyre did not fit this list due to the fact that he played more than 25 events. Okay, since he played more than 25 events, he's automatically taken off. All right, so the golfer, He played more than. I'm sorry. He played more than 7 tournaments. I'm sorry. So he played 8 to be exact. All right. So that's why, due to the fact that he played too much, literally the events, he's not legible for the Rookie of the Year. He didn't need it because he won like 3 times, I believe. He won the Scottish. Then he won. Oh my God, I forgot the other one that he won, but he won a couple times. So he'll be all right. Plus, he got his tour card.
He got his exemptions. He has all his. His sponsors.
Right. Rookie of the Year for him is not that big. It's way not that big. So Miguel, talk to me, man. Who do you have as Rookie of the Year?
Out of these 5 right here, just right away, who catches my eye and who just acts like he's been in the field for a long time, but he hasn't, is Dunlap. Nicholas Dunlap. I have to go with Nick because he's 20 years old. And the way his demeanor on the course, just the way he walks, the way he acts, like interacts with his caddy, and the way he takes the game, it's like he's been there for a while. It's kind of weird because he only turned pro in 2024. Remember?
Yeah.
He only has a few tournaments under his belt. He already won 2 of them, which is phenomenal, right? And he already, out of 26, he made 15 cuts out of 26 events already. 26 events, 15 cuts. 3 top 5 finishes and 4 top 10 finishes. This is just in 1 year, ladies and gentlemen. Won $2.9 million. Obviously won the Barracuda Championship, right? And then he won the American Express. That's 2 tournaments in 1 year. Your rookie season. That's not even talking about the other rookies that's coming behind him. Shout out to Pavone. I really give it up to him. He really played. He played phenomenal. Pavone as well. This year he won. I think
Farmers Insurance.
The Farmers Insurance Open. He has 4 top 10 finishes, 3 top 5 out of 27 events. He made 18 cuts. So we're talking about out of 26. Nick.
Yep.
He got 15. Pavone did 18 out of 27. So there's something to the debate there, right? So he has 1 international win and 1 PGA win. So, but in PGA wins, Nick has 1 up on him.
Yeah.
But he got the international and Nick doesn't.
Yeah,
so
exactly.
You see what I'm trying to say?
Because he didn't play, though. It's because he didn't play the international. You never know what could happen, right? Because
the
golf is unpredictable.
Yeah. No, the cuts are the same. Check this out. He has 3 top 5 finishes. Matt Pavone has 3 top 5 finishes. He has 4 top 10 finishes. Matt Pavone has 4 top finishes. See what I'm saying? So it is neck to neck on those 2 right there. But if I had to give it to somebody, I'll go with Dunlap. That's my favorite. Then Pavone. And then there's a nice story with Nat. Toasty, he's a cool cat, obviously nothing to say. And obviously for the other dude, neither. They're all good. They're all good talents. But if I was to pick one, I think I'm going to pick this guy right here.
Dunlap, right? So
Dunlap
another thing to add in there, they were both like the first in something. So Dunlap was first amateur since 1991 to win a PGA Tour and then win an amateur tour as well at the same year.
I think Nicholas was the last to do that or something.
No, I really don't know who was the last person that did it, but actually, I'm sorry. Yep,
Jason.
But he's the first amateur to win both in the same year. First, the amateur and in the PGA Tour, like right after. Boom.
Gotcha.
Done. So, and then Pavone was the first freshman to win a PGA event since 1907. Okay, 1907. I repeat myself. So good. Between them both. I'm with you, Miguel. Definitely, I'll go with Dick. With Nick Dunlap. He's 20-year-old. That Alabama roll tide,
baby.
So he's pretty good. Not to bring down none of the other, because
no, absolutely not.
Thorbjorn became the second player in the history of the PGA to earn his tour membership via PGA Tour University. So he's coming from Stafford University. He played on 10 events in this past year. He made five cuts. He made 2 top 10. End up tie for second in the John Deere Classic. So it's pretty good. I mean, great, like all 5 consistent as well. It's just really good. Toasty, 28 years old, 25 events. He made 11 cuts. He actually earned $1 million. Actually tied for second as well for the Texas Children Houston Open. So it's like they were kind of close for being rookies already. They kind of felt the pressure out there. And Toasty has some highlights because I don't know where exactly it was, but Toasty went for a shot that nobody has done before, and it was aggressive. I don't remember the hole. I wish I could remember that hole.
And Pavone, actually, I think he represented France in the Olympics, if I'm not mistaken. And
exactly. And,
I don't know if
Nat,
top 10 in there.
We talked about Nat being he was security. He was doing security, and then all of a sudden he comes out of nowhere, and then he wins the Mexican Open. Vidanta. He played 22 events, 17 cuts, 4 top 10s. You can't bring him down. Then he go ahead and wins $3.1 million. Let me tell you something, ladies and gentlemen. A security guard is not gonna make that 3.1 in a whole year. Okay, so just want to break it down like that. Okay,
and remember, right? These guys got exemptions, and they got some sponsors out there, so they'll be all right if they do good business. Win 2 or 3 more times, they'll be okay.
Most definitely. And the only tweak in there is that he just missed the cut for from the 51 to 60 for him to get his AT&T Pebble Beach Pro-Am and the Genesis invitation for free, literally already invited or whatever.
Oh yeah.
But he just missed it, the cut. He finished 61. How about that for a cut?
Not bad.
So it is what it is at that point. So moving forward from the rookies this past year, shout out to all of them. It was outstanding. We're gonna move for 2 weeks back. 2 weeks back. All right, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, sorry for taking that break.
We took that little break, but we're gonna go to the Black Desert. Listen, this place in Utah is just outstanding. I loved it. I was like, man, I wish I gotta play there. I never seen a place like this rocky and this well kept all the way around.
Oh no, and you have to hit it in the fairway, or you can hit the ball. You're hitting a rocks.
You're done.
It's cut out to literally it's fairway or a little bit of rough, or you're rocks, ball going anywhere.
Hey Miguel, talk to me about Matt McCarthy, man. Just people do not understand that Matt McCarthy, where he comes from. Just break it down right quick. And we talked about this in our last program too, whenever we covered the Corn Ferry Tour. So go ahead, man. I'm gonna give you the mic open right now.
This kid, let me just say my thoughts just right off the. We probably are going to witness another Scheffler.
You're gonna go that far?
I think
you're gonna go with that. I mean, you record it right now.
I want to.
I don't want to. I don't know if you want to pump the brakes before you go out in there.
I want to go see him first in a couple other tournaments. I want to.
Okay, all right.
I want to see him when Rory's next to him on the range.
Yeah, whenever the 2025 FedEx Cup starts.
Yeah, whenever the Century comes around.
But guess what? We're gonna see him in the Century.
Yeah, so
see him in the Century.
I think this counts. Yeah, I think this counts for that.
Yeah. He's gonna be there.
So yes, I want to see him see how he holds up with all the big guns and all the big guys, right? For the elite of the elites. But I have to say this. What he's doing is impressive, and he's doing it in a short period. He's doing it in a short period of time. So we've seen this kind of pattern a little bit already on somebody right now, which is has an orthodox swing. This guy's swing is amazing. So just from 26-year-old, right? He's pro in 2021. Went to Scottsdale, Arizona, University of Santa Clara University. So let's just put this in perspective, right? He already got 3 wins, and the Corn Ferry wins is 3. He already have 3. That is considered PGA. Just in case anybody wants to know, this is the step to the PGA. PGA actually has something to do with it. So just everybody can know, he already played 75 events, and they're counting this, right? They're counting all this stuff. But he already won the what is that one called? The Arbison Boys Open, presented by Chevron. And then ladies and gentlemen, he just won his Corn Ferry. He was the winner of the he gets onto the PGA Tour.
First turn.
I think it's the second one, but wins a tournament, even if it's the second. He already won. He would listen, ladies and gentlemen. A lot of people don't. That's a lot of pressure when it goes from that. Maybe it's the adrenaline, and he has his stroke down.
Yeah,
but that it's not normal.
No,
it's not normal to see a talent already just bust out on the scene like that.
And for him, it's not. It just didn't happen overnight. It took him 3 seasons to get his PGA card. All right.
Yeah.
This is not an easy way or easy transition all the way through. So he started his final round a 2-shot lead, and he never gave it up. He won by 3 at the end of the day. So by winning the Corn Ferry, he already has exemption to go to the Players and the U.S. Open. On top of that, he comes in and wins the Black Desert one. Then now he's exempt for the Masters, and then he's going to the Century. So he's fully exempt. His card is fully exempt into 2026. So he's like free. He's playing wherever he want to play, literally.
Yeah. All he has to do is get there. Everything else is
the craziest thing you can go by in a span of like 6 months.
6 months, yeah.
Like I put 6 months on it because by the way that you have to like win the Corn Ferry, so you gotta keep yourself up.
You gotta qualify. It goes by points.
Finish it, earn it, and then first tournament you come in, boom, you win it. Like that.
North Carolina, right? Obviously, Western Carolina University wins here. He already got 3 wins. So it's not like this kid. He already played 216 events. He got 3 PGA Tour wins. Out of 216 events, he made 141 cuts, 27 top 10 finishes, 13 top 5s, 3 top 3 place finishes, 3 third place finishes, and 2 runners up. He joined in the tour in 2017. He already made $18 million. This is no slouch, ladies and gentlemen. He won in 2019 the Wyndham Champion, 2022 the John Deere Classic, and 2024 he won the Shriners Children's Open. So he already knows what it is to win. Now with this third win, he finished on the 40. Yep, on the FedEx. And overall in the world, he's 40. So this is no slouch. He won this tournament. He took this tournament.
And now he's eligible for signature events. He's good to go. Like he was outstanding in this one. He was wire. No break for nobody. Like I'm taking over, and this is it. Point blank. This is mine.
Yeah, he took it for the win. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Hey, shout out to Sin City in Vegas. That was outstanding show up 2 weeks ago, actually a week ago. So, hey man, I love JT Boston, what he did out there. I'm impressed with him, to be honest with you. I didn't expect him to be out there doing it like that, and then being 41st in the rank of the FedEx signature event. Shout out to him. Can't wait to see more of him. And
3 bogeys out of the 3 the 4 rounds, he got only 3 bogeys. He did a 67, 66, 65, and a 64. Last round was 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 under. He didn't. Then it was 6 under, 5 under. It went 4 under, 5, 6, and 7. So he improved each round and only got in all 4 rounds 1, 2, 3 bogeys, and he had 1, 2, 3 eagles.
Oh,
That's amazing. 3 bogeys,
that's
3 eagles. This is 4 rounds. That kid can play. He just needs to get on the momentum run. He needs to keep on playing and get on some tournaments and just keep on playing. You see a little bit more about him this year.
Oh, definitely. And then he took 2 years for him to win another one. You never know. You gotta embrace every time you win because you never know when it's gonna come again.
It's anybody. It's anybody's.
Yeah, last tournament was the John Deere Classic, the one that he won in 2022. So like it's just crazy.
Anybody's game. Anybody's game.
Like the big gap between wins that you see on these players, and you never know when it's gonna come around. That's why whenever you see them like win one, they go crazy and they go berserks on it. So outstanding for him, outstanding for his team. I wish to see more of them. So moving from the Children's tournament to this past weekend with the ZOZO Championship, which it was won by Nico Echevarria, the Colombian out there. He went toe to toe with JT and Thomas, and then the other one I forgot his name. It was Granshaw, I think it was his name.
Yeah, Graceman.
Yeah, Grayson. Oh man, Grayson, man.
Ricky was in the hunt too.
Yeah, Ricky was pushing to it too. Like I was kind of rooting.
I like seeing Ricky.
Yeah, but those points were key for him too as well for next year. So that's
keeps him. Remember, he's borderline almost lost his card one time. They exempt it.
Yeah, no, definitely
exemption.
Ricky is a must-have on the PGA.
Oh yeah, he did his thing. Listen about let's talk about this Nico guy, this Echevarria,
killer.
This Colombian kid. That's so funny because I saw him on the leaderboard and I was like, I remember you saying, "Hey, we're gonna pick a couple," and I kept on seeing his name. I was like, Echevarria. I'm like, every time I see him, I'm like, and bam, there you go. There you go. Here's that. He's 30 years old. He turned professional in 2017. He's from Medellin, Colombia. Whoever hasn't, that's a nice area over there in Medellin. University of Arkansas. Now he got 2 wins. 1 win in 2024. And the 2 top 10s were in 2024 too. So that boosts him up to 110 in the already. He's already moving. He played 68 events, 23 cuts, 3 top finishes, already won $3.6 million, and joined last year, 2023, won the ZOZO, and in 2023, he won the Puerto Rico Open.
Yeah. You know what is funny, man? I tell you this a couple of times, man.
That Open is a pusher, huh?
That Puerto Rico Open
is a pusher.
It sets people up for like outstanding things, man. Like Tony Finau where he came from. He won him the Puerto Rican Open. Victor Hovland, where he came from, Puerto Rico Open, and then won the FedEx. And then Nico Echevarria, where he come from, the Puerto Rico Open. Before that, we haven't even seen him out there like that, like that crazy.
Oh, he represented Colombia in the Olympics, by the way.
Yeah, he broke a course records for stroke at 262 as well. So he was balling out there, right? He posted a 64 the first and second round. Then he posted a 65 and then with a 67. So Nico Echevarria, he was like killing it, man. I was watching it, I was nervous. Like, and let me stop talking about Nico right quick, but because I gotta address JT. JT had me pissed off. Okay, because if I was pissed off, He was pissed off, and I gotta give him mad props.
Yeah, because he came back with the striking, and now
I gotta give him mad props, bro, because I would not hold myself like he hold himself. Like he was putting every single. Extremely professional to the fullest. Because I would have lost it, man. like the ball was passing like
a lot of lip up.
Like lichens. Bro, you can put like a stick, you can put a toothpick. That's how close it was. The ball was passing to the hole. It would have been a total different tournament all the way around. JT, this was the tournament for JT, honestly. It just slipped.
To turn it back to his, he's now getting on this.
Not taking nothing from Nico. I'm not taking nothing from Nico now.
Nico
did his thing, but you can tell that JT he
found a little bit of his.
Yes, man, he was making some great shots. He was giving himself a chance. That's what you want, right? At the end of the day, a chance,
opportunities.
Yeah. So shout outs to Nico, and shout out to I keep forgetting his name, to Grayserman, because hey, listen, Grayserman also made tons of shots. He had a shot to go. Yeah, like it was announced. Listen, it was a really fun tournament to watch.
Back and forth. Just back and forth. Yeah,
all the way through. Then Graceman took the lead, one shot ahead. I think it was in 13 or in 14 or something like that. Then it came back. He dropped one. At
then
16.
he went 2 up, something like that.
Yeah, it was back and forth all the way through. That hole at 16 was the one that actually Nico took the lead. And then I believe, if I'm not mistaken, let me check him out, because I believe that was the one that he bogeyed. Graceman, no, he didn't bogey it. So he ended up with par. On that one, on 16. But Nico made a birdie. That's whenever he took the lead. And then at the end, he just parted. So
listen, then he definitely killed. And then it comes down to, so you guys can understand, like the viewers and everybody that's seeing us, even if it's on wherever you're seeing us, there's different ways of swinging this golf club, because even his stroke in his game, it's kind of really steep, and it's kind of like across his body.
Did you see every time? I don't know if you can correct me if I'm wrong, but did you see whenever Nico swing, like how hard he hits the floor?
That's what exactly. So yeah, and he's coming kind of like steep and across, and he kind of like, it's kind of, but that's telling us like that everybody's swing, it doesn't have to be perfect. It doesn't have to. At the end of the day, it's from 6. It's from a foot of that ball right there. It's from here to here with your contact. Doesn't matter how you do your hands, how you do anything. It's from right there when you go when the ball's gonna interact with the club. That's it, because he got a different swing. Everybody has a different, and it's all of them are different. But it gets the job done for your body.
Some people got the chicken wing.
And some people got everything. But as long as you hit the ball and you're accustomed to your body and what you do, go out there, ladies and gentlemen. You don't have to be exact. So much videos of so much stuff. Just see these guys. They have different swings, but they hit the ball just like they want. So.
That course out there, man. It was outstanding too, man. Oh my God,
it was gorgeous, darling, gorgeous.
Hey, shout out to him. He won $1.5 million, and he's just doing his thing.
Yeah, man. Colombia in the house.
Yeah, 500 FedEx Cup fall points. Also, shout out to Japan for the course, Accordia Golf, Narashiro Country Club, Shiba, Japan. Outstanding, wonderful host. Like I can't wait for next year to go. I wish I can go there.
Bro,
we're
listen,
gonna fix that. That anything can be possible, right? So we're just working on it. We can make it happen some way, somehow. Anyway, so outstanding show up by Nico and Shawaria and JT and Graceman. So pushing forward, before we push out, we always have our munchies. We always have our sponsors. We got that. So let's go out there and check that Pepatos
Sure.
charcuterie. Pepatos Charcuterie. Ladies and gentlemen, they have created something unique to share with friends and family. A charcuterie box, cup, or board includes variety of meats, cheese, fruits, olives, nuts, crackers, and sweets. The charcuterie is perfect for birthday parties, anniversary, girls' nights, business meetings, and much, much more. Please contact them through Facebook or Instagram or the webpage, charcuterieltd.com. And remember, se habla español. And remember, Miguel, what?
We talk Spanish up in this.
Hey, so oh shoot, okay, my bad. Something happened in here. So so once again, we're gonna start 2 weeks back in the LPGA as well. We covered the PGA. We gotta go get them ladies some love too. So hey,
ladies,
so the LPGA out there in Buick, the Buick LPGA out there, it was a great showing by Ronnie Ying. So out there, she went out there, conquered the Buick LPGA. Outstanding show. I was surprised by her, really, honestly.
What surprised you?
It surprised me because I didn't expect her to get that one. You know what I'm saying? The hometown girl won it. She went out there and got it. I gotta give mad love for that. And you know, China out there, they gave mad love to her. It was outstanding.
She represent.
Yeah, out there, Crisno Garden Golf Club. It was outstanding. What can I talk about her? 500 CME points with this win. The main Shanghai district or Shanghai people of Republic of China. It was outstanding outing. Like the greens, as you can see below us, it was outstanding. Love the trophy as well. It was really, really competitive all the way around. She came out of the hole, man. Birdie in the first hole, and then from that point on, bro, she just took off. Like back nine, birdie 9.
She's good.
Yep. She finished she started the back nine with a stroke lead, and then she took off. Birdie 13, birdie 14, birdie 15, and that's a wrap. With 17 and 18 also birdie. So it's like she won by 6 strokes. There was no doubt. There's nobody close. Point blank, 4th career victory. We can't even say too much about her. Just remember, we talking about Running Ying, okay? Right now, she is the hottest golfer in the LPGA, and I'm going to tell you here soon why. Miguel, what you got about her going on?
Listen. Just turning pro 20, just for 2020. That's 40. It's only 4 years. You know, she only height 5'2". You look how, you know, she's a young player. She listen. I think she got that Lydia Ko vibe.
Yeah, she's
like, she can go on the run, and she looks like she's one of those girls that can just go on the run and just like cold.
I like the way that she attacks.
Ice in her veins. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Listen, she tied for 19th. She tied for 23. She already tied for 13. Tied for 8 in a couple tournaments. She tied for 4th in the Conazent Founder. Yep. Listen, she tied for at the AIG Women's Open, tied for 2nd. The Buick, she won it. The Maybank, she won it. Like, what are we talking about? The BMW, she's tied 14. It's going lower and lower. Before, she was like tied 26, tied 23, tied 58. Now we're talking about tying 8, tying 2nd. Like,
yo, she's always been around. I'm like, what? Where she's been at? I lost track of her. I really did.
And the Olympics, she represented already, tied 10th. So hello, this is like we're not following it as much because we have a lot to follow and lots to bring and lots of
I think Lydia Ko and
and Nelly, of course, took the whole year.
Takes a lot also from the tour.
Yes,
well.
They've
been dominating like crazy. And talking about dominating, We also had another lady that won that following week in the BMW. But I don't know if you got something else to add for here for running Jean
Oh,
on
what
the
else to say? We could talk for days, but
just
no, we're good.
like she
I hope she
just
goes on a
killed
good
it.
run, like Lydia Ko and
Oh yeah, she
Nelly.
y'all
It'd be
that most
fun to
definitely.
watch.
So that was 2 weeks ago tournament for the LPGA. Now we jumping into the last week tournament, which it was the BMW, ladies and gentlemen. Just like the men have the BMW, they even got the BMW at Europe. They got it everywhere, and here in the States and the PGA, they
They're
also
just a
have it
good company
in
just
the
to work
LPGA.
for.
No,
Yep.
I would love to work
They
for BMW
yes,
all
the
day, every day.
BMW is doing great things for the communities and
Yep.
besides cars and everything. So they deserve to be, sponsored by one of the greatest sports alive, So
Most definitely. So here we got Hannah Green winning the tournament, the BMW ladies tournament out there at Korea. So this is her sixth tournament. Her sixth tournament. Listen, ladies and gentlemen.
Six.
She is one of. It's only 3 people other right now that's done that.
Yeah.
Just to give you a perspective on it. So this is how consistent she is, because consistency is hard, especially in the game of golf. Not golf only, guarantee other sports consistency matters, but not more than golf, because in basketball, if you're not making the ball, guess what? You're making a pass, you're making an assist. If you're not, I'm picking up the rebound, I'm guarding hard. There's other ways for you to make it. Here at golf, you have to swing consistently with your club. There's only way. The repetition over and over is the key, and nobody, ladies and gentlemen, is a robot. So you have to be consistent. So talking about consistency, we bring up the names that pop up. Is the Nelly Korda, the Lydia Ko, and guess who the third person? Hannah Green is that third person. So it is outstanding that she won this. It was a wire win, like it states right there. Another lady that wins with no doubt, no struggles or nothing. And this victory was Hannah Green. Miguel, talk to me about Hannah Green. What you got?
Hannah Green's already 6 victories, right off the bat. That's not easy to do. 3 of them came in 2024, just so you guys know. 6 top 10s was in 2024. 28 top 10s was in her whole career. 57 top 25s, 11 top 25 finishes in 2024. She's officially won $6.5 million. Obviously, not every girl are going to see all this money. She's one of them that's going to see that type of money, just so you guys know. Hannah Green, she's 27 years old. She's 5th in the Rolex and number 6 in the CME Globe. Okay, so she's behind those girls. Don't count her out. Remember, there's first, second, third, but then there's people that want your spot. This girl can take your spot. So be careful. Don't count this person out. She wins a couple more. She's definitely next year going to be in one of the contenders to be number 1 in the world, right? So 15 cuts, low round of a 61. Like I said, 3 wins came on this year. Let's see here. She tied 6 on the Maybank. That was the last one before the one that's coming up. She won the BMW. She tied 47 in the Buick, tied 10, and then she has her other best round. Let me see here, the Mizuho American Open. She got 2nd place. That was the runner-up right there. This year, she won another one, the Ego LA Champion. So, and then the third one was the HSBC Women's World Champion. So she won that one. So shout out to her. She's doing really good. Like I said, she's in the back. She's one of those girls that when you're driving in your car and then you look in the back mirror and you see like a nice car there too. You're like,
she's right there.
I wonder what that car is. That's her right there.
So like I said earlier, her win was comfortable to a certain to a certain way. Let me clarify on that. It was comfortable to a certain way. First 2 rounds, bogey free, Miguel. Perfect. That's all you want. Bogey free.
No open frames.
The third and the final round was a little up and down in there. She ended up winning by 1 shot. However, she was hitting the greens. So she hit the green and just awesome pot finish with that win. Outstanding for her. Outstanding for the 6th win for her. It's like, listen, another one. And there's another one right there. So, like, once again,
that's not easy.
The Nellies and the Lydia Coes of the world taking all like the bigger stories and stuff because they are really dominating the LPGA. We just cannot say no to that. However,
but there's others coming.
But there's others coming in. Like Charlie Hall is another one that I love. That girl, literally.
Yep.
So it's outstanding. Shout out to her in Australia.
All those girls.
Yeah. Yep. Henderson, by the way, in the previous one, I want to show you something. I want to tell you something about the previous one. My old Saigo. Oh my God, Saigo. She's got 7 top 10s for the season. All right, and she had never won. Not never won, but she hasn't won with 7 top 10. You know who's tied with her with 7 top 10s? Brooke Henderson, my other girl. So it is crazy with that. It's just it's hard. It's hard to break a win, no matter if you're in the LPGA or the PGA. Period. Golf, right? And life too. On top of that, so this was last week's tournament. Outstanding. Once again, I cannot give more shout outs to BMW. It's just outstanding. I wish that partnership keep moving forward and stay with the PGA. It's just outstanding. And the LPGA. So moving to the latest and greatest one, which it was. Let me see if you remember this name, Ronan Ying. Do you remember this name? Let me refresh this to you, just in case you don't remember this name. Ronan Ying here. Huh? How about that? And then she comes in.
That's weird.
2 weeks later, Ronan Ying, right here.
That's weird, huh?
Yeah. Out of 3 tournaments,
what a coincidence.
Wow. Why? Right? So she came in and killed this one as well. Was a little bit more rough, but I like. Listen, you gotta watch out for running in. Like she is the hottest player in the LPGA right now. It was upon a time that Nelly was the hottest one.
Talked about, yes.
Yeah,
There's new. Be careful. There can be a new sheriff.
She's coming in and making it happen. So Miguel, what you got about her, man? What you think about this win? How this was and how this came about to be?
Listen, obviously, golf, we can see that it's a momentum thing. If we go back in patterns, like you can see a couple people winning back to back, or a couple tournaments in a row, or in multiple in a year. It's because they're dialed in. Her swing is dialed in. When you can dial in your swing, that you get up to the range and you hit this ball, and you be like, that felt good. And again, that felt good. That felt. When you hit a couple good, there's like, man, I'm going to have a good round. And then you go out there and then you have that good round and then you win. And then you're telling yourself, wait a minute. If I got this secret right here and you go out there and you win, right after that, because your stroke is just dialed in, ladies and gentlemen, it's something, because, and it's not all the time. It just comes and when you work on it, when you work hard and you find it, it's like you just keep it. And then you go with the momentum until it like blanks out a little bit. Once it blanks out a little bit and one thing goes off, now you're trying to find it. That's what golf is. This girl has found it. If she wins another one in the next 3 tournaments, I won't be surprised if she's in the top 3 of them or in the top 10, because remember, you don't have to win first place all the time. You get points. You get points by having the top 10s and top 3s, top 5s. So let's not just focus, okay, oh, she didn't win. Let's say, okay, she would have won 2. Let's see what she can do in the next 3 tournaments where she can stack herself there. And then we can find out if this is going to be the next year a run of this girl right here. We got to check her out.
Definitely. This tournament was celebrated out there in Kuala Lumpur in Malaysia. Maybank Championship sponsors of this tournament. Outstanding course. It was beautiful course. Like running
the
in.
battle.
Yeah,
The
and then
battle
you have
back
you
and
know who
forth.
was battering with her? I don't know if you remember Gino Titiku.
Tiki Cool, yeah.
Yeah, she was battering not too long ago with Lydia Ko too. So that's another one that is hot. That's another one that is hot.
Don't
like,
count,
don't
count her out. Yes.
Maya Stark also that played with the Europe team not too long ago with the Salim. I keep messing it up. The Salim Cup.
Sohim Cup, yeah.
The Sohim Cup. The Sohim Cup. So I always keep messing that up. I can't get it right. Mr. Can't get it right. So my girl tied top 10 again. So now is another to add to the list. Brooke Henderson. She tied for a top 10. Another one in there. So it was an unbelievable tournament. Lucy Lee, by the way, remember her. My girl, Charlie Hall, played out there too. She tied for 12. It's just this tournament was no easy cookie. Your girl, Yuka Sasso tied for 18.
And Yuka Sasso.
Yep, tied for 18. Alicia Corpus, which is your pick too as well for next week. For next week is her. So it is outstanding. Like all this is just outstanding all the way around. So, hey, the LPGA is getting interesting by the second, man. I wish like people can look at the LPGA, and I wish they can give her more advertisement out there. Like I feel like they need a little bit more out there of it. You know what I'm saying? So before we leave, obviously that sad moment came around. We got to cut it for today. However, just want to give you a heads up. Next week, the LPGA will be in Japan with the Japan Classic sponsored by Toto. So it's going to be in Japan.
What you say?
Toto.
What is it? What is it in Spanish?
No, come on now. Don't put me in the spot. So Chiga is going to be in Japan. So you got to try to get me in trouble already. You see what I'm saying? So, and also the PGA Tour doesn't play this weekend. They play the following weekend, November 7th through the 10th. It's going to be the Worldwide Technology Championship. In that tournament, Eric Van Rooyen, my boy from South Africa, he won it last year. My boy Victor Hovland won it on 21 and 22 back-to-back wins. So, yeah, Matt Cool won it on 2019. So it's a good tournament. So we will see. Pretty much the purse is $7.2 million. So we will have a lot of people in there. It's gonna be in Cardona, Los Cabos, Mexico. So hey, tune in. Just keep a quick reminder: the PGA will not play this weekend. Probably this weekend is gonna be the DP Tour probably is gonna play this weekend, and that's what they're gonna be putting out there. But the ladies will be out there playing in Japan. So hey, Miguel, go ahead, take it, close it out for your side, and then I close it out.
Much love from everybody. Thank you so much for supporting the channel. This is what we love to do. This is what I love to talk about. Talk about golf. This is what we play. This is what we love. Please go see your local golf country club. Go out there. Go hit a ball. Go see a professional. Go buy some cheap clubs. Whatever you do, just make sure you're swinging a club. and I'll make sure that you would get the information here from us. And golf, normally we do a golf section there of rules and etiquette, but we'll get back on that. And thank you don't forget to subscribe, like, share. All we can do is just ask you for that, and that's it.
Hey, I don't want to sound like a broken record, but I just want to put out there that just give you a quick shout out and quick thing of life for us. Good vibe out there. Just remember, it's the measurement of excuses is 0. So go out there, take care of you, take care of your loved ones, be safe, move forward. You're gonna have rocks in the middle, just try to go around them or go over them or break them right through the middle. However you want to do it. Just life is only one. Just take advantage of it. Okay. So once again, we call golf and we call sports here. Hey, we appreciate it. Thank you for coming for being with us this wonderful day. So see y'all until next week on Monday. All right. I'll holla at y'all. Hey, if you got a hanger and you got a closet, you're nearby your closet, go ahead and hang this up. Deuces.